All right, everybody, good morning. We are way behind schedule today, so we're going to jump right in. Welcome back to our, what are we at? It's still spring. Welcome to, late summer today. Yes, I know, but it's going to be 95 degrees, so it's kind of like late summer. So like, share, comment, you've heard all that stuff before. We just added something called our Summer Social Club at Uplink. It's Monday through Thursday, sort of a week-long, 7 to 10 p.m. We're going to do pizza some nights. We're going to do lining ice some nights. So it's a weekly thing. We'll have a week for Valorant, a week for Halo, a week for Overwatch, and then we'll lather, rinse, and repeat throughout the summer. So check that out on uplink.gg. And let's see what's up next. All right, so today we've got the Warriors versus the Lightning. Yes, those are the Warriors. Where's my mouse? So let's go ahead and welcome. First up for the Warriors. We've got Frankie. Come on in, Frankie. We've got Harrison. Welcome, Harrison. We've got Holden. Come on in, Holden. We've got Kieran. And Peyton. Welcome, Peyton. And last but not least, getting jiggy with it, we got Mr. Nick as a sub for Brandon. All right, those are our Warriors who were undefeated until today. All right, next up, we've got the Lightning. For the Lightning, we've got Care. Welcome, Care. Playing against Mr. Nick, we've got Mr. Nick Jr., Deacon. We've got Julie. Welcome, Julie. We've got Lee. Welcome, Lee. And Marshall. Welcome, Marshall. And subbing in for Milo, we've got Chris. Welcome, Chris. All right, everybody. Are you guys ready to play Overwatch? All right. So, Mr. Nick, what's our player code of conduct?
Don't be toxic.
That's right. Don't be toxic. Help each other. Lift each other up. Don't knock each other down, right? Especially him. He's going to need some help today, right? Okay. Now, try not to beat up on your dad too badly today, all right? Remember, he's old. You have to respect your elders. Got it, everybody? Okay. All right, so today we've got, it's a best of three again. We're going to start out with Payload at, my favorite, Junkertown. After that, we've got Hybrid at Blizzard World. And if we need it, we've got Assault at Anubis. All right? All right, players, if you're ready, let's go play some Overwatch. Good luck. Have fun. Who are we missing? Who are we missing? Who's not in? So is that right? Oh, yeah. Cast Turtle and Shadow Dragon have to switch. All right. That looks right to me. You guys ready? Are we ready? Yes? Yes? All right. It's okay.
Welcome to Junkertown.
Okay, a groan just came from the Warriors when they learned that Mr. Nick will be playing with a controller. They're like, oh, no. Oh. All right, so we're a little bit behind schedule today. It's 9:24, half, 24 minutes behind schedule.
Ready
Okay.
for battle.
All right, so first up, we've got Junkertown. This is Payload. There's our payload.
Attackers
The Lightning are on their way out. They will set up their defenses. And then here is the spawn point for the Warriors. They'll be let out in 20 seconds. And let's see what happens. Dun, dun, dun.
5, 4,
Oh, no.
2, 1. Attackers in.
Yes. Nick, for everybody, Nick is bottom right, far right. He's playing, it looks like Mercy. Harrison leans forward anymore, he'll be invisible. Looks like an empty chair over there. So Leah's been having login issues. Leah's down here. So hopefully that doesn't affect his game, get him off his game a little bit. So payload's moving forward. Oh, Julie was eliminated. She was trying to get away so she could get health and got picked off. And the payload moves forward. First point's right here. That's all the further they need to get for point 1.
Der Kampf ist noch nicht vorbei.
The payload has reached the checkpoint.
And that's that.
Only place for
First
Omni
point.
Junkertown is on the scrap heap. Consider yourself warned.
All right, so Warriors have the first point. They now have 5 minutes to get the second point. Warriors have been unstoppable this season. That payload moves forward. Coming up on the second point right here with 4 minutes and 20 seconds to go. They get the second point.
Welcome to the scrapyard.
What's that? You think?
Deine Valkyrie ist da. Helden sterben nicht.
Mr. Nick's just back there trying to do his job, just trying to heal. Yes, that's right. Pay attention to ultimates. I myself am off my game here. So we've got that's all the further they need to get to. That circle, they've got 5 minutes to do it. So Lightning needs to make a stand here. That payload's still moving forward. Now remember, we're very close to the spawn point for the Lightning, so they'll need to keep just running out as fast as they can. And it doesn't look like they're even going to get close to it. I'm not sure what happened there. Good job by the Warriors there.
Score.
And now we switch sides. So you notice at the end of that match, the Lightning had a bunch of players still alive, but they were back away from the payload, so the payload kept moving forward. I'm not sure why they weren't pushing up on the payload. That's a discussion for practice this week. All right, so we switch sides and do it again. This time, Warriors come out. They'll be able to set up their defenses first, and then Lightning will attack to move the payload.
Ready for battle. Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
No scope needed.
All right, Warriors out, setting up their defenses.
Justice delivered.
Remember the last round where Lightning was
5,
and where Warriors
4,
are.
3,
Good high ground spots.
1. Attackers incoming.
And here
The
comes
payload.
Lightning. Let's see what they can do. So they're trying to stay to the side a little bit because the Warriors have the top of that bridge pretty well blocked off. They need to break that.
Dein Schutzengel ist da.
And they get on it. That's going to force them, if they can get on it, it's going to force the other team to drop.
Deine Valkyrie ist da.
So payload's moving forward now. You notice Warriors stepped back, didn't give up too much ground, stepped back, found the next choke point. So while that payload continues to move forward, Warriors set up a nice choke point at that next little bend. And now they come in for a big attack. 1-6 goes down, Upcast Turtle goes down, Silent Sword goes down. That's a new one for me. So Warriors win that. Lightning needs to get back out. Now the Warriors start coming to try to target the spawn point. Now the payload starts to back up until Lightning can get on. So Lightning can't even get out of their spawn point right now. They're being attacked. Now they do get out. Almost a team kill there. Lightning regroups.
Helden sterben nicht.
Another chance here for them to attack. They're running out of time though. 90 seconds left for the Lightning to get this first point. There's an ultimate right there by I think it was Maple Stick. And almost a team kill. Random guy survived that. But actually I think he had just died. Oh,
60 seconds.
there was an ultimate that got killed off. That was random guy. He was about to use his ultimate. And you heard that die, and then nothing. So the ultimate was a waste because he got killed. That was who? So they can't even get out of their spawn point at this point. Now they get it moving a little bit. Lucky Pants is on it, trying to move it forward. Upcast Turtle's trying to stay with it. Can't. Care's staying there to provide help. The rest of the team needs to reboot and get out there. 2 on it. It's moving forward. 19 seconds. Remember, they'll get extra time if they can capture this point. So it's not over yet. However, here come the Warriors back in, setting up their defenses as this comes out.
10 seconds.
Starts to go around the corner. They got a whole bunch of them sitting on that payload. Here we go. We're at overtime. They need to push that forward. Keep going. Stay on it. Don't get off it. And see if they can move this forward. Only one's on it. Everybody else is down. And that's going to do it right there. Holy cow. Warriors just unstoppable.
Victory. Play of the game.
Shadow Dragon, play of the game as Bastion. Holy cow.
Double, triple kill.
Yeah, that was something else.
Epic.
Warriors are proving to be a formidable opponent this season. All right, so we're going to switch it up. We're going to do Assault next instead of Hybrid, since we already did sort of a payload. We're going to Assault at Anubis. At Anubis. Got it? On. Assault is 2 points, so this is 99% game. This is the other one. This is capture the move on and capture the second zone. That's your round. There's an A point and a B point. This is A right here. So this is the point they're going to be trying to capture right here around that fountain. The defenders will come in, likely set up here. This is the spawn for the attackers. They'll have to get through here, here, or over here.
Ready
So
for battle.
let's see what happens. This is a game that can go round and round. If both teams get 2 points, we do it again. So here come
Incoming in 30 seconds.
the Lightning to set up their defenses. So by the way, we have subs on both sides today. Chris is a sub down on the bottom. It's funny, down on the bottom far left, and on the bottom far right's our other sub. And here we go. So, Warriors attacking, Lightning trying to defend. They have to break through that choke point. If they can move forward. Looks like they're getting close. And here they go. That quickly. So it looks like Lightning's going to fall back to defend the second point. And so point one goes to the Warriors.
New defense point.
Yep.
Objective B.
And now they have 6 minutes to get the second point. So they're going to come through that area. There's 2 other ways they can come in. So that's the spot. Lightning's defending. Here comes the Warriors right up the middle. It's contested. What? Holy cow. That was close. Holy cow. So they've got a third of the way there. Maple Stick's trying to keep them alive. Or not Maple Stick. Random guys in there. So Lightning just has to keep coming in over and over again for the next 5 minutes to try and hold that. And there's the second check. Quick, they gotta get in there. Oh. And that does it. 4 minutes and 47 seconds left. Holy cow. That was an unbelievable tire. So Warriors get both points and have 4 minutes and 47 seconds remaining. So now we switch sides and do it again.
Initiating match.
I can't see Harrison's head. I got one eye on Harrison. I got one eye on him.
Ready for battle. Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
Yeah, is it better? Okay. All right, here we go. So Warriors set up their defenses, and Lightning's going to come out to attack. Let's see if they can get both these points. There's the zone right there on the big screen. Remember, we can see both teams on the big screen.
4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming. Defend objective A.
Here we go. So you can see the way that you defend this. Both defend it the same way. Really kind of your only option is to sit at that top zone. There's no other space that's a good defense area. Now they got most of the Lightning caught inside there, and they're pushing in on them a little bit. So what has to happen now is someone from the Lightning needs to be able to break through, past them, and get on that area, and that will force the team back off their defensive side. But so far, Care's out, Silent Sword's out. One six is out. So they should have stayed back. You heard that, right? Why are you pushing? Once you lose a few players, better to go back and regroup. If not, now you got to wait for your other player to get back in the game. And that's where back behind the play.
Get ready for a shot.
So, Lee gets in. That's going to force them to pull back. He's pinned and taken out. Lee. Lee's a little frustrated right now. He's not wrong about being more aggressive. You just got to do it together, right? You can't do it. This is that one game where you can't do it by yourself. So here they come again. Let's see what they can do. Already Care's out. Lucky Pants is out. 1:30 left.
Get ready for a shot.
There's two ultimates. That takes out random guy Uplink 1-6. Silent Sword goes down. So they're going to need to regroup, go back in again. Yeah, give them Warriors the opportunity to kind of push up a little bit. So let's
seconds remaining.
So there's an ultimate. Unfortunately, didn't get anybody there. Or got one, maybe. Here they come. Another ultimate. They're push in. They got 2, 3 in there. They took out a bunch. 4, 5. They got their first check. They got their second check. Looks like Lightning's gonna, or Warriors are gonna fall back, and 1 point goes to Lightning here. Nicely done.
New defense point. Objective B.
Well done by the Lightning. Finally break through and push. That was really well done. There's an opening right there. That was random guy for the Lightning.
Helden sterben nicht.
So 2 minutes and 48 seconds for the Lightning to get this point. Conversely, Warriors, all they need to do is hold here for 2 minutes and 39 seconds, and they'll win the round, they'll win the day. This is now closer to the Warrior spawn point. So the second, typically the end is closer to the defenders. Yep. So it favors the defenders. They can get out faster and get back on the spot or get on the payload. Yep, exactly right. Fanny just said it. I'm not going to say it, but here you go. Warriors do it. They've been doing it week after week, and they're almost paid for it multiple times. First check mark, second check mark. They took out the rest of the team. However, it's really close to the Warriors area. They just took out one more. It's contested, so here we go. We're at the very, very end of this. 98.5%. If they can clear out the Warriors, they'll get the second point. We'll do this again. 1:45 left to go. Warriors are back in. Remember, it's very close for the Warriors now. It's right on their spawn point. They've taken out a bunch of them. It's 4-4 right now. Anybody's game. 4-2, 3-3, 2-4. Lightning starting to drop. They remember they have a lot further to go. 3-1, 4-1, 4-2. They need an ultimate. Wow, they get a clear. Nope, not yet. They're almost out. Lucky Pants trying to stay alive. She's gonna try and go high and get out of there, but without her mercy, she's in trouble. So team regroups. You notice now that the marker, they were rated 98.2%, but now that they got cleared out, it drops down, but they still have 60%. So they were at 98.5%. So they're at they don't lose at all. They get their checkpoint, so they're at 66%. All they need to do is get there and get another 33%, and they've got a minute to do it. Well, 45 seconds now. There's an ultimate right there. Didn't get any. The Diva Ball didn't get anybody. Did a little damage. Here they come in. This could be the last fight. There's another ultimate right there. That's Uplink 1. I don't know. That was random guy with the ultimate. They got to get rid of that Pharah. There's the ultimate there. Big battle. You can see the numbers in the middle of the screen. Look at this battle going on right here. This is how many players for each team that are in there. 2, 3, 1, 4. If they clear out that one, it's going to be all over. We're in overtime, and that's it. It does it. Wow.
Victory.
Holy cow. So Warriors win it, but man, it got close there at the end. I think that Lightning was trying to finally starting to play as a team, and almost nice. That's your Junkrat. Here comes the tire. Yep, there's the tire. Quadruple kill. Took out 4 right there because they were all standing together.
Epic.
Brings a tear to my eye.
So he got 11 Riptire kills. She got 4 gold medals done. And that's going to do it. Wow, that was getting... I thought there was going to be a comeback there. What's that? Yeah, you cheat up too far, they're gonna pay. It's almost cost them multiple times. Wow. All right, let's bring them out. Come on out, Lightning. All right, we got Julie and Lee and Deacon and Chris and Marshall and Care. GG. I thought you had them that time. I thought it was getting close. You guys were starting to fire on all cylinders there. All right, let's bring out our pictures. We've got Harrison and Peyton and Holden and Kieran and Frankie and Mr. Nick. GG. What do you guys say to each other? That's right. What do you say to your families? Thank you. Yep. Mr. Nick, you have anything to say to your son? Okay. Deacon, you have anything to say to your dad? All right, everybody. Thank you very much for coming, and we'll see you this week for practice. Good morning, everybody. We're almost back on schedule. Good morning. All right, so we're going to go ahead and get started. So welcome back to our spring, right? Spring? It's spring. It's not late summer. It's going to be hot. All right, so we have our Avengers versus our Icons today. We can do this. Yes, like, comment, share. You've heard that all over and over again. So we just added something new for some of our older kids that are kind of not, too late for summer camp. They're a little too old for summer camp. It's our Summer Social Club. So these are week-long things. They run Monday to Thursday, 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. Each week we have a different game that we're going to be focused on. We'll play lots of different stuff, but we'll have like an Overwatch week, a Valorant week, a Halo week. But in addition, we're going to do some fun things. Like one night we're going to get Lonnie Ice. One night I'm going to bring pizzas in for everybody. We're going to play Gaga Ball in the dark outside because they all still love Gaga Ball. So we've got some other things planned for them. So that'll be 7 to 10 Monday through Thursday nights, and that's available to sign up for now. So hopefully you can join us for that for some of the bigger kids. All right, so let's go ahead and get our teams out. We've got the Avengers versus the Icons. Still haven't come up with a better logo, but I think that one will work. All right, so that's explicit. Can't play that one. All right, so first up, let's bring out the Avengers. For the Avengers, we got Chase. Welcome, Chase. We got Gabby. Welcome, Gabby. We've got Gavin. Come on in, Gavin. We've got Ian. Welcome, Ian. And Luca, come on out, Luca. And last up, we got Vinny. Welcome, Vinny. Dear Lord, I'm sweating just looking at all of you. All right, next up, we've got the Icons. Let's welcome our Icons. We got Benny. Come on out, Benny. We've got Chris. Welcome back, Chris. We've got Covey. Welcome, Covey. And Owen. Welcome, Owen. We've got Rory. Welcome, Rory. And last but certainly not least, we've got Tyler. Welcome, Tyler. All right. So we got some sibling rivalries here today. We got Benny and Gabby. We've got Ian and Tyler. And we got Luca. All right, players. Today we are going to start off with our player code. Everybody remember our player code? That's right. We help each other. We lift each other up. We don't knock each other down, right? We focus on the game. We're not on our cell phones in the middle of the match. Yeah. I know. He's trying to get his tokens. I get it. So we don't get toxic, right? We're a community. We help each other, lift each other up. That's our player code. So today we're going to play. We're going to start off with Payload, and we're going to do Payload at my favorite place, Junkertown. Then we are likely to switch it up and go to Assault next at Temple of Anubis. And what? Oop, I moved it to the end. And then if we need a third round, we'll do Hybrid at Blizzard World. Got it? All right. So, players, if you're ready, let's go play Overwatch. Good luck. Have fun.
I messaged you on like the Uplink Studios on Discord the times that I can.
Perfect. Thank you. Yes. Yeah, absolutely. Exactly. Perfect. I was thinking about working outside today at home. I don't think, or I was going to put the Gaga Ball pit up here, but I don't think I'm doing any of that. All right, I know Gabs goes that way. Yeah, 60s and low 70s, like, yeah. Ian, you all right? Little hardware swap. I think we're ready to go. All right, let's play.
Welcome to Junkertown. Initiating match.
All right, so our Avengers are 2-1. They took their first loss last week. The Icons are 0-2. They didn't get to play last week because we had too many kids missing, so they're a game behind. We're gonna have to try and figure out how to catch them up. Let's see if they can get their first win today.
Ready for battle.
So this is Junkertown. This is one of my favorite maps. This is escorting the payload. So you can see over here on the left, we've got who do we have? We have these guys, right?
Attackers incoming
No.
in 30
Yeah.
seconds.
This is the Avengers in here. So the Avengers are in here. They're going to attack first. We got the blue team setting up their defenses over here, and we got the red team attacking. So they're going to try and move the payload forward. Yeah. So Icons attacking first, Avengers defending.
2, 1. Attackers incoming.
And here they come.
Stop the payload.
So Avengers have their defenses set up high. Up top. They're trying to, Icons are trying to knock them off before they jump on the payload. So pretty tight first battle here. So payload starts to drive backwards a little bit. Three down for each team. And the payload starts to creep backwards. So icons regroup, come back out. They need to get that payload through under this bridge, which will force the Avengers off so they can try and get around that. So two more icons down. All right, they get less than 2 minutes left. They've moved it 39.96 meters. That's plenty of time. Remember, the ultimates are your check marks there, so pay attention to the check marks or the glowing orb. You got a glowing orb in the middle of the screen or a check mark up here. I won't tell you who's got them or where they are because they can hear me.
Der Kampf ist noch nicht vorbei.
Seconds remaining.
So 1 minute to get that first point. Remember, they'll get extra time if they move that payload forward and get to that checkpoint. Another ultimate, power box is down, Gab's down, easy peasy's down, random guy, and uncork down. Here we go. They got to get Banana out of there and get on that payload and get it moving. Banana's just sitting there, giving his team time to get back in. So here it goes. Remember, as long as red can stay on the payload, it'll stay. The game will stay active.
With it.
They need to get on the payload. Coming up, 15 seconds left. Unfortunately, they got a lot of blues there, and they have to regroup quickly and get back in. Kobe's out. 5. They got to get somebody on that payload. Somebody's got to get on it. And that does it. So, icons don't get any points on that. They move it 57 meters, was it? 57.52 meters. So this first round could go in very quickly, or it could take some time. So now we switch sides. We're going to do it again. This time now, icons will set up their defenses, and Avengers will be let out to attack 40 seconds later. All the Avengers need to do now is move it that far. Well, a little bit further than that, right? It backed off a little bit? Yeah, about there. Yeah.
Ready for battle.
You'll see. So the payload's now reset back where it was. And this mark right here is all the further that the Avengers need to get it. That will move it 57 point whatever, 53 meters. And they'll get the point. And we go to round 2.
30 seconds.
So you hear them calling out who they think.
Five, 4.
So here we go. So they were peeking, trying to figure out who the other team has.
Attackers
Icons got their defenses set up.
Stop the payload.
Sort of. You got one running around by themselves. And that payload moves. A lot of time to get to that first mark. Yeah. Holy cow. Yeah, there it is. The golden box of victory. Not sure what happened to Red.
The payload is approaching its destination.
So Red's got to stay on that payload. They got to get on there and stay on it now for 3 minutes and 10 seconds. And it's very far from their spawn point, so. Ghostpant's got to get in there. He's got to stay in there. And he dies. And nope, that does it.
Victory.
Holy cow, that quickly. So the point goes to the Avengers.
Play of the game.
Banana gets play of the game. Yeah, so now we switch up to Assault.
Epic.
So Vinny Banana, he gets 16 kills. What's that? Oh. All right, so now we switch it up. We go to Assault. This is where there's 2 zones that they have to attack. One team defends. They attack and gain control of that first zone. That's a point. Then they get to go after the second zone to attack that, and they get the second point, and then we switch sides and do it again. So let's see how it goes. It's one of my favorite maps, too. Yeah, and you're good with Junkrat.
Now,
So Harrison
enter
says
the temple of
that's one of his favorite maps. It's one of mine, too. So in our audience, we have 4 players from the first round game talking about their match. I don't know what happened over here.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
Who is it? They're fine over there. It's Owen. Slide out. You got 14 seconds. You're good.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming.
And here we go.
Defend objective A.
Yeah. All right, so Avengers up top, that's the spot. And Icons have 3 ways they can get through. They've got to push through. They've got to break that line and get to that area over there. That's where the point is. So right now they're coming through the middle. There's a couple of other spots, but they're much narrow to get through. So they've got to figure out as a team where they're going to break through. They got to get somebody over that group and into the zone there to start counting up the points. And if they do, yeah, yep. If they can get someone past that line, it'll force the team to fall back, and that will give them a chance to do something here. So. Yeah, so they've got Farah and Mercy here. Up top, they can try and fly over, but they need to make sure their team's ready to. So 1-9's in, that's Kobe by himself. There's your Farah and Mercy there.
Helden sterben nicht.
I've got you in my
Leave the
sights.
wicked.
Sweep.
So they got 1:06 to get through. They got to break through here and try and get on this zone.
60 seconds remaining.
So clearly what they're doing is not working. They got to figure out something different. Try a different strategy. 38 seconds left.
Thirty seconds remaining.
Wieder mal zu Jo!
10 seconds.
Das Universum singt für mich!
Oh, yeah, far. And that's going to do it. So they don't get anywhere. 0%.
Score 0-0. Switching sides. Initiating match.
All right, so we switch sides and do it again. So one of the issues that Icons are having right now, so Owen's playing Farah and had an ultimate ready but didn't use it, which could have been a game changer because Farah's up high and dropped down. Do you hear the justice
Attackers
reigns from
incoming
above? And
in 30 seconds.
Owen's playing Ana now, last round. Yep, last round. So now the Icons set up their defenses, and then in 8 seconds, the Avengers will be left out.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming. Defend objective A.
So in this round, all they need to do is get 53%. They don't even need to get the full point. All they need to do is get this first piece. That's the area they're trying to attack. So if they can push through and get the first third of a point, they'll win the round and win the day. It is hard to win. Yeah. Yeah. It might be our 10. There it is. That's going to do it. 1, 2, 3, 4 in. And it's over. Holy cow.
Victory.
So Avengers just dominate through today.
Play of the game.
Easy peasy gets play of the game.
Let them out!
Yeah, that was at the end of round 1, right? Or at the end of the first round there.
Epic.
Nice and easy. Just how I like it.
All right, so that's going to do it for today. Icons are going to unfortunately drop to 0-3. Avengers move to 3-1. What's that? You haven't played that yet. Yep. All right, let's let them log out and come on out. All right, Icons, come on out. Don't clap till they start coming. You're going to be clapping for a while. Yeah, so we have two teams that haven't won. Icons and Lightning have yet to win a match, I believe. Yeah, Warriors are undefeated. Avengers are now 3-1. All right, come on out, Icons. We got Tyler, Chris, Covey, Rory, Benny, and Owen. GG. Well played. All right, let's bring out our victors. We got the Avengers. We got Chase, Easy Peasy Gavin. We got Ian. We got Gabby. We got Vinny, and we got Luca. All right, well played. Good game. So you moved to 3-1. You guys dropped to 0-3. I see a victory in your future, though. I think so. All right, so what do you say to each other? That's right. What do you say to your families? That's right. All right, everybody, we will see you this week. Thank you very much.